We live in an amazing time where you can literally run ads to your Instagram profile and get clients. And in this video, I'm going to go through exactly how you can run ads for less than $30 a day and get ideal clients booking in calls with you every single week. I'm going to go through what kind of ads you need to create. I'm going to go through the funnel behind the ads. I'm also going to give you 2 ways to set these ads up. I'm going to show you it all. I'm also going to show you how to track these ads as well. So this video is going to be very good, very informative. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Remember to subscribe as I post videos like this every single day. So how to spend less than $30 a day on ads and still attract high paying clients. So there's 3 things we're going to cover in this video. 1 is the secret ad strategy no one's speaking about. 2 is why this method works so well. And 3 is 2 ways to set these ads up. So first of all, the secret ad strategy. So a lot of people think you need to be rich to run ads, and that's completely wrong. You can run ads when you have a few clients, maybe around the 2 to 6k a month mark. That's when, if you're below that, I wouldn't recommend obviously investing in ads. But if you do have if you have money saved up and you want to invest it, of course it's perfectly fine to do that. And it's also wrong because you just don't have to spend a fortune, okay? You have to spend a fortune on normal ads, but we aren't gonna be running normal ads. These aren't normal ads that everyone, the direct response funnel where you run an ad to a landing page, to a VSL and close people. That doesn't even work anymore that well. Of course it still works, but you get people booking in calls who just aren't interested, who haven't gone through the 7-hour rule, which I'll speak about in a minute. But $15 to $30 a day is more than enough on ads. And what we do is run simple Instagram profile visit ads and retargeting ads, but I don't want to get you confused. So we're focused on Instagram profile visit ads today. These aren't the normal ads. Again, they're literally simple video ads that kind of mix into your feed. So they don't even look like ads. They just look like organic content. And as you can see here, here's one of my ads. And the strategy is really simple. It's just running a simple ad that gets targeted attention onto your page. That attention gets nurtured by your organic content and then intrigued for more, and then moves over to your YouTube, which does the main trust building. Okay, if you're not on YouTube already, I 100% recommend getting on YouTube. And this funnel will work even better. Like these ads will work even better if you do have a YouTube channel, 100%. But here's just some proof of concept. This funnel actually works. First sales call. He joined a week ago. Well, not now, a week ago, but when he got this result a week earlier, he joined. Also 3k, 2k, 1k, 1k. This guy closed a 3.5k client with the funnel. The funnel alone works like a treat, but why ads? Okay, so first of all, ads get targeted attention onto you, your offer and your profile. You don't have to rely on the organic algorithm for ads. You can literally pay for your ideal clients, so you don't have to rely on the algorithm. As you know, sometimes the algorithm's up, but sometimes it's down. You can't rely on that algorithm, okay? Ads work on autopilot. You could just run ads and focus on YouTube and get clients, literally. So you could just run a simple ad, have a few organic pieces of content on your Instagram page, focus on YouTube, posting quite a few YouTube videos a week, and that will get you clients, okay? And most importantly, you don't have to waste your time spamming short form content. You can have one simple ad which works on autopilot. Okay, but why does this method work so well? This method works so well because the ad gets targeted attention onto your page. Your organic content then nurtures and intrigues people for more, so your short form, and then it leads over to your YouTube, and your YouTube builds up the trust and the 7-hour rule. So the 7-hour rule states that prospects need to watch at least 7 hours of your content or marketing, or see your marketing for at least 7 hours before they even consider buying. So YouTube just does it real quick because it's 20-minute long videos, 30-minute long videos. It just happens quicker and it's better, okay? And this funnel works like a treat, and I like to call it the magnify your content funnel. And if you want an in-detailed walkthrough of that video, you see that above the top of your head, it might be over there, it might be on your actual screen, but there's a video that just popped up. After this video, you can click on it and it will walk you through the funnel in detail, okay? But this is just insane. These ads work so well. And next we're going to get on to 2 ways to set up your ads. So first of all is Meta Ads Manager. This is where most people run their normal ads. So as I said, the direct response funnel, most people run their ads in there, and you can run these follow ads in there, which I'll go through in a minute. And then next is Meta Business Suite, and this is a really simple way to set them up. It's a few clicks. Just make sure you're always setting up your ads on a browser, otherwise Apple charges like a 20 to 30% fee, or don't do it on your phone, do it on a browser on your computer. So let's get into both of these. First of all, Meta Ads Manager. And before we get into that, I want to speak about how to structure your ad. This is optimizing for the follow. The whole goal of this ad is to optimize for the follow, okay? So first you're going to call out your ideal client. So who's your ideal client? That's why you need to know them well. So for example, for me, online coaches and agencies with solid offers, this is for you, or something like that. Then you're going to list 3 to 5 pain points below that. So you're probably really good at what you do. You probably have a solid offer. You have a few testimonials to back that offer up. Sending cold messages every single day and you just can't seem to get any more clients. Or you're spamming short form content every single day with those 7-second clips and nothing seems to be working, etc. So I'm listing pain points out. Then what I suggest doing is actually giving a bit of value. So I would say something like, you actually don't need to do that, you need to do this instead, and then for a couple seconds give some value. You don't want your ad to be too long, because at the end is the call to action, which is follow if you want to learn how to do this, and you want people to actually watch the end. So the perfect ad is 30 to 60 seconds, okay? Make sure you add social proof in. So at the start of your video, make sure you add social proof in. This doesn't happen for so-and-so, he does this and this and this, and he got this. And then at the end, you're going to optimize for the follow. So you're going to say follow me if you want to learn exactly how to do so. I post content every day speaking about it, so and so, okay? And then optimize for the follow, okay? I might do a video going into more detail about that, because that was just off the top of it. But yeah, if you want that, just comment the word scripts down below and I'll create a video. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to how to set these ads up. So you're going to go to Meta Ads Manager and you have to have all that set up. I know it's kind of difficult to have everything set up, especially with Meta. Meta makes everything so difficult to set up. It's a bit of a joke. But as you can see, I've been testing some stuff at the moment and I've turned most of my ads off because I want to see what difference it makes. And by the way, it makes a huge difference because I track my link clicks, so whoever goes from my Instagram to my YouTube, and it's insane. When I have ads off, only 3 people a day go over there, 3 to 7 people. When I have ads on, 64 people go over to my YouTube a day. That's insane. Okay, so ads truly do work. So first you're going to go to your ads manager, you're going to go down to campaigns. You should have, if you don't know how to set your ads manager up, I'm not going to show you that today. It's very technical. It's quite annoying to set up actually, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, you should be in here and you're going to go to create. You're going to optimize for traffic. Going to go continue. And you're going to click on manual traffic campaign, as you can see here, continue. You should see here, you should have a campaign, you should have an ad set, you should have an ad. So the campaign is the actual thing, the objective of the ad. The ad set is who you're going to, interests, etc. And the ad is the actual creative, so the video. Okay, so what I want to make sure is you film the video, you post the video organically. So make sure you do that, post the video organically, and it should be on your Instagram profile. And next you should see campaign name, just name it, go down and press next. Then you're going to go to Instagram profile visits. I would start off at $15 to $20 a day. Just testing these. What I do is test them for 14 days. If the cost per profile visit is low and I'm getting more targeted people following me, I'm gonna leave it on and scale it up. But if I'm not, and if I'm having a high cost per profile visit, I'm going to test some new creatives, because that's the main thing within these videos is the creative, okay? It's nothing really to do with who you're targeting, really. It may be, but it's mostly to do with the creative. That wouldn't be well, and it may be too long, it may be not good enough, it may be not, the messaging may not be right. The messaging is very important, but I would start off with $10 to $20 a day, okay? And audience control. So who do you want to go to? For me, if you target a certain country, you're going to go to them, but for me it's United Kingdom and United States. And I don't see a lot of people speak about this, but I like to come here, click on here and go add exclusion. So this is who I do not want it to go to, and no offense to these countries, but I just don't want it to go to India, most of those people come on my page and just spam, or do you need a video editor? And I also don't want Nigeria. I don't want to go to Nigeria. Okay, so that's all right, all good. And then Advantage plus audience. So this is Meta's AI ad technology, so you can leave this on, and if you already have your ideal clients following you with your small audience already, you can do this, because this is going to go to more people like those your followers, and more people like who engage with your content. And this is good because it's going to be going to more of your ideal clients. But if you don't have a following where like 1 to 2k where it's just targeted people, don't do that. Otherwise it just goes to those people who you have, and they may not be targeted. Okay, so I'm going to go to switch to original audience, use original, and I'm going to scroll down. Custom audiences is for retargeting ads, but I don't want to speak about that. But as you can see here, you can change everything. So what I would do is, if you target older people, you're not going to be 18. If you target males, you're going to put males here, edit male, but I put all. And then detailed targeting, this is interests and behaviors. So when you understand your ideal client well, you're going to know their behaviors, you're going to know what they're actually interested in, and you're also going to know their demographic, okay, so their age and everything like that, their gender, everything like that. So for interests, I like to put, for me, it would be something like social media marketing. It would be, so this is just what they're interested in, okay. I like to go to interests most of the time, and I would do 2 to 3 of these. So for example, I'd also do coaching, which is education, and I would do maybe content marketing here, okay. And then that's what I would leave it. And you can put this on, reach people beyond your detailed targeting selections when it's likely to improve performance. But because we're optimizing for traffic and you put this on, it's just going to get more traffic, and it may not be targeted people, so I actually don't recommend putting that on. Languages, if you target a certain language, go to edit and add a language, and then boom, that's it, okay. And what I want to say is, this doesn't matter as much as you think it does. If you already have targeted people onto your page, just do the Advantage plus audience. Advantage plus audience is so much easier. Advantage plus audience, and Meta's ad technology is very good, especially because AI nowadays. So I would do that. And next is placement. So you're going to go edit. Going to click on manual placements, and by the way, this is, you can't do all of this within Meta Business Suite. This is why Ads Manager is very good for this kind of thing. You can get really detailed on it, okay. And you're just going to leave it on, make sure it's just Instagram on, and then you're going to press next. Make sure you name this ad set as well. I'm just going through it quite quickly. Okay, so as you can see here, name it again. You're going to make sure because to run ads, Instagram ads, you have to make sure you have a Facebook page as well. So make sure that's connected. Make sure your Instagram account's connected. Then you're going to go to use existing posts, and that's why I said to actually post your video organically beforehand. And you're going to press select post. You're going to scroll down to, it's a bit glitching. You're going to scroll down to the ad that you want to put on, and I'm going to go this one. You're going to press continue, and you're just going to wait for it to process. It takes a while, but I've already put that one in, so it probably isn't processing. It's probably already done it, and then boom, that's literally everything done. And what you're going to have is this thing here. So as you can see, where my browser, where my mouse is, it says visit Instagram profile. So it's going to go to targeted people. They're going to watch the video, and if they want to follow you, their view Instagram. You can't actually optimize for the follow, but you can with a call to action. So you can say follow me and scroll through my content, but they're going to go to your profile either way. And the best thing about this is they may not even follow you, but they may go straight over to your YouTube if you have YouTube, which I do. And I track this. As I said, 64 people a day go over to my YouTube when I run ads, which is amazing because most of them are my ideal clients and they're getting nurtured. And the best thing about YouTube is the retargeting. When someone literally watches your video for 3 seconds, you get retargeted. I watched one of my clients' videos the other day. Boom, keep on getting retargeted by it. I watched a Peaky Blinder video the other day. Boom, keep on getting retargeted by it, okay? YouTube is insane, and that's why I love YouTube, okay? And then you're just going to click publish here, and boom, you're going to run this ad I would run it for 14 days. See how it's doing. If it's doing well, if it's got a low cost per profile visit, keep it on. I just want to get rid of this ad because I don't want to use it. But yeah, what you can see here is everything. So you can see cost per profile visit, like campaigns here. If it was off, link clicks. So mine's normally, if I had this on, it's normally around 20p. So 20 pennies. I'm not sure how much that is in cents, so in US dollars cents. I'm not sure how much that is, but it's very low. So if your cost per profile visit goes above a dollar or $2, I'll turn that shit off. Like, that does not work. But it may be that amount when you first start it. So give it, as I said, 14 days, and then you can see if it's still at that, it's obviously not working. But there's a but here as well. If you're still getting qualified people following you, that means it is working. Okay, so keep it on. Okay, that's the only thing you need to worry about. If people are coming onto your page, they're following you, you'll see a load of followers, and it also says followed you from the ad, so you'll know. Yeah, if you're getting those kind of followers, it's amazing, it's working. Okay, and so that's the first way, that's the ads manager way. Now I'm going to show you how to set it up in Business Suite. So you're going to go to businessfacebook.com. You're going to sign into your actual profile. You're going to go down to ads here, this button here, and what you're going to do is go to create an ad. And this is really good, Meta Business Suite, because you can actually set how long you want to boost it for. So again, if you're testing it for 14 days, you can set that, and then you can just come in here and edit it real quick if you want to keep it on because it's doing well. Okay, you're going to go to boost Instagram content up here, and then you're going to choose the post you want to boost. Let me just boost this one, and then it's going to be similar to this. And then what you can do is get more profile visits, so click on get more profile visits here, and again you can have advantage. This is advantage plus creative, so you can leverage Instagram's data to automatically deliver a different ad creative variations to people when likely to improve performance. I'll just keep that on, and then I'd visit Instagram profile, make sure that's set, make sure your Instagram's account's set, and if you speak about credit, employment, housing or social issues, elections or politics, you have to turn that on, but most of you aren't speaking about that. And then you can either leave suggested audience on, and that's Meta's ad technology, or you can create your own. So come to create your own, then create new, and then audience name, gender, age, United Kingdom, location. And if what you can do is download Ads Manager on your phone, so on your app, so you can check it. And what I've tend to actually see is you can actually add in exclusions in locations with these kind of ads. So on the app, on your phone, okay, so on here you can't do exclusions, you can only do inclusions. So but on your phone, when you go to this, you can add exclusions. So add inclusions and then go to it on your app on your phone and add exclusions. Then you'll do detailed targeting. So again, their interests, what they're interested in, fitness, for example, dating, whatever, okay? And then you're going to go save audience down here, and you will see the estimated audience size go down, and that's completely fine because the lower the audience size, the better, because it's more targeted, okay? So I'm going to press cancel. I'm going to select new audience, for example, and as you can see here, excluded India and Nigeria. And then you're going to go start date, then you can do 14 days, then you can set it to how much you want. So just starting off £10, which is around $15, and as you can see, that's how much I spend. It doesn't charge you straight away, it does it as you do it. And then you're going to make sure, I don't want to show my card details, so if you scroll down a bit, you have to add your card details, and then you're going to press publish here. Okay, really simple again. Okay, so those are the two ways to set up your ads. Now I just want to go on to tracking. So I'm just going to go to my copy of an ads tracker, and I'm going to show you this, okay? So this is what I use to track ads. Really simple, Google Sheets, really simple. And I have a follow ad tracker down here, and I have a DM ad tracker down here. But yeah, as you can see, here it is, and basically what it is, it's cost per 1,000, that's cost per milli, which is a cost per 1,000 views. weekly, so I track weekly. You can track whenever, but I like to do it weekly, so I'm on top of everything. Ad spend, cost per profile visit, new followers, DM sent, conversation, calls booked, calls closed, cash collected, followers to DMs, to conversation. This is all percentages, that's why it says divide and issue. And calls booked, calls clients, average price, KPI hit. So once you start running ads and tracking all of it, you can see what it takes to book in a call. So you can see how many DMs you need to send to actually book in a call. Then you can be like, set KPIs for yourself. So I need to send this many DMs this week to get this many calls, etc. And then you can see this week, if I hit my KPIs, I can put yes or no. Then it says total spend, total followers, total DM sent, total conversations, total calls booked, total calls closed, total cash collected, cost per client, cost per book call. Okay, those are the main things I track. And the reason why I have everything here and don't just track the ads, because the main thing you need to do is, as I said, people will go over to YouTube, which will nurture them. But when people follow you and interact with your content, you can reach out to them, okay? Just try and set them on a call right then and there, which is an amazing thing you can do. So what I do is I track all this. So new followers that come in, if I send them DMs, I track that. And the best thing about this, I only give this to my clients, is I've already set up everything. So for example, if I come here and put, I got 100 new followers, I spent £100, I sent 50 DMs, it's going to give me a percentage, okay? And I had 20 conversations, it's going to give me another percentage. So this percentage is followers to DM. So how many followers did I get to how many DMs sent? It's 50%, okay? And this is good to track. And then let's just say I booked in 10 calls from that. It's going to say here 50%, and then it's going to say I closed 5 calls, and then let's just say I cash collected, so my price is like 3k per month. It would be 15,000 there. And then as you can see, average price, I just put 50, and then I can see 15,000. It's all done by itself, so it's all done it by itself. Okay, it's all added up total by itself, total followers, total DM sent, total conversation, total calls booked, and then I can see how much my cost per client is. So I spend £20 and get a client, and I book in a call every time I spend £10. So I can see this here and track it, and I can be like, okay, I need to spend this much, I need to send 50 DMs this week, I need to 20 of those conversations need to start, and I need to book in 10 calls to close 5 calls to make 15k, and that cost me £20. Okay, but obviously it's not going to be that low. I wouldn't say it's going to be that low. You will need to spend a bit more than that, but that's very good if that happens. But I'm just showing you that you can track everything, okay? And you can set yourself some KPIs and everything like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, this is the ads tracker, and you can set this up. But again, I only give this to my clients, and it's the same thing with the DM tracker. So this is just retargeting ads, put ad spend, trading sent, because I use ManyChat. So whenever someone DMs me, automation send out, they get my video sales letter, which takes them over to my YouTube, which then the YouTube can keep on retargeting them until they're ready to invest. And I track all this here, then total again, and yeah. I also have within my CRM, I'm not going to go through that, but a sales dashboard, I track who I'm reaching out to, who I need to follow up with, and everything like that. But I do this separately. I just like Google Sheets a bit better, I'm not going to lie. I find with the Monday CRM, it's a bit kind of confusing at times. But yeah, I do like Google Sheets. I feel like it's simple scales, fancy fails, okay? And yeah, and just by the way, let me do week 2, if I spent 500 in week 2, it's going to add it here. So I've spent 600, okay? So it works for everything because I've done it for every single one. And it's week 24, by the way, because that's how long my kind of one-to-one is like 5 months. Okay, but it's normally 3 months, but I give them extra room to fill it in if they decide to stay on or if they decide to leave. Okay, but yeah, that's everything you need to know to do with ads. Ads are amazing. Definitely recommend you start running ads, especially if you have an organic foundation already, and if you're making around 2 to 6k a month. 100% recommend it. The return on investment on it is insane. And yeah, if you're an online coach, you're an agency, and you have a solid offer, you have a few testimonials to back that offer up. So you have proof of concept. Even if the proof of concept is yourself, so let's just say, for example, you're a fitness coach, you've got in shape before, you have proof of concept on your offer because you've been through it, okay, and you've gone through the stages. That's proof of concept. So even if the proof of concept yourself, you're an online coach, you're an agency, and you want to get your next 5 high-paying dream clients within 12 weeks guaranteed with the Magnify Your Content funnel, without having to send cold DMs, without having to spam short-form content, but with an audience of less than 10k followers, while working less than 4 hours a day, and also being able to do this from anywhere in the world, really, because you can take your laptop anywhere, okay? If you want that within 12 weeks guaranteed, book in a call with the first link in the description. Let's just say, for example, you're on my video. All you have to do is scroll down to more, and then you're going to see this, and then you're going to click on the first link here, and then you're going to book in a call if you want to. Click on here, and yeah, just simply book in a call, and you can check out the other links in the description. They're all free. And yeah, hope you got some value from this video. Subscribe, everything like that. Hope you start running ads now you've seen this. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, really appreciate it. Peace.